1993, he was an indispensable force in the Pacers' postseason quest against New York. Though the more experienced Knicks won easily, Indiana learned a lesson.
I always say you can't gain too much from losses, but I think playing that type of intensity playoff basketball, that's probably the one thing that we can learn, that we could compete with the quote-unquote bigger name teams.
The next year, the rivalry resumed in the conference finals. Again, the Pacers trailed 2 games to none. But this time, they rallied under new head coach Larry Brown.
The team really stepped forward and showed great character, and lo and behold, we got it even. I think there was a lot of confidence, and maybe we proved to the Knicks that we were capable of winning and maybe even winning the series.
Everybody's confidence was riding high then.
Returning to New York for the pivotal 5th game, Miller put on a shooting display that stunned the Broadway crowd.
The atmosphere was fantastic. It was the Eastern Conference Finals, and there was really no love lost between the two teams.
There's Miller, swings away and hits. Reggie Miller is on fire.
Sitting on the bench, you found yourself being a spectator.
Miller open again.
He just got to the point where he made shots.
There's Miller again.
Commanded the ball.
Miller's in his last 4 shots. Here's Miller from 3. Yes.
Gave us a chance to win.
Look at this shot, and he hits it. It's a 3-pointer for Reggie Miller.
To go into Madison Square Garden, play like that brought out the best out of everybody, I think.
Just an astounding shooting exhibition being put on by Reggie Miller.
Miller's 25 fourth-quarter points sent the Pacers home 1 win shy of clinching the series, but their inexperience proved costly.
They were, I guess, more hardened than we were since they've been through it, and gone further than we have.
And this series is headed back to Madison Square Garden in New York.
Tonight's Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals features the Indiana Pacers and your New York Knicks.
To go up late with a minute or so left, and to come back and Patrick hit a tip in.
Here's Starks. John Starks with the throw. Ewing puts it down. And the Knicks by 1.
Probably one of the worst games when you feel, because you're so close to getting to the NBA Finals.
The New York Knicks headed to the NBA Finals.
You relive the game so many times in your head, what you could have done to help your team come out victorious.
The following year, the 2 teams met again in what had become one of the league's most stirring postseason rivalries. Facing defeat with seconds left in Game 1, Miller took charge.
You always feel you have a chance, but it was totally unexpected what happened.
Jackson on the left side, lobs it into Miller. Miller turns and shoots a quick 3. That's good. Reggie Miller downtown.
You want to get a quick 3 and not necessarily foul. You foul once the ball comes in, but you want to see if you can get a steal first.
And a steal. Miller retreats to the 3-point line and hits again.
Reggie Miller has tied the game with 13 seconds remaining.
To get a steal and have Reggie have the presence of mind to step back and shoot another 3 blew my mind. And then to have an opportunity to win it in regulation when we were 6 down.
Reggie Miller scoring 8 points in the final 32 seconds.
I just feel fortunate I was there to watch it.
With the momentum all theirs, the Pacers took a 3-1 series lead. But just like the year before, the clinching victory still eluded them, and the 2 teams headed for another 7th game.
Now this is reminiscent, Clark, of a year ago. We came in here for game number 6, and the Pacers had a 3-2 lead and let it get away.
No one really wanted to admit it, but I think in the back of everyone's minds we were thinking we were going back, and the same thing was going to happen.
And I understood what happened in the past and what happened last year. The last thing I wanted to do was remind our team about anything negative. I told them, hey, we went back there and had a chance to win Game 7 the year before. So we're in the same kind of situation now.
The Pacers jumped out to a big lead, but they soon became undone.
And I'll tell you right now, the wheels are beginning to wobble on the Pacers, folks.
This crowd is pumped, as are the Knicks, who have come back from a 15-point deficit.
Many wondered whether history would again send the Pacers home defeated.
The Pacers gasping for air right now.
I think the one thing that was different was I think everyone was basically on the same page. We knew if we put ourselves in a position to win, we could win it.
Schmidt spins to the baseline, hits the jump hook in the teeth of Patrick Ewing.
So Indiana able to respond very well to this Knick rally.
The Pacers still had to endure 5 more agonizing seconds.
And it's a 2-point game now, 97-95, Indiana.
Like the year before, would the Knicks steal the Pacers a final killing blow?
The season is on the line. The inbounds to Ewing. Down to 3, down to 2. Ewing, not over the head, and it's all over.
And the Pacers have ended 3 years of frustration against the Knicks.
You wanted to get the monkey off your back. They'd beaten us out of, or knocked us out of the playoffs the last 2 or 3 years. We didn't want to be known as one of those teams that couldn't get by New York.
The Indiana Pacers have defeated the New York Knicks 97-95 to take the series in 7, and they advance to the Eastern Conference Final to face the Orlando Magic.
If the underdog Pacers were intimidated by their seemingly unshakable opponents, they didn't show it. They fought the Magic through a furious 7-game contest. No battle more electrifying than Game 4.
10 seconds to go on the shot clock. 18 in the game. Hardaway crossover dribble. Shaw open, takes the shot. Hits it. He hits it. A cold-blooded 3 with 13 and 3/10 seconds to go.
Down by 1, the Pacers needed a hero and turned to the usual source.
Jackson on the bounce with 8. Reggie from the wing. Hit! Boom, baby! Boom! 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 Boom!
But then came a jolt from the Magic.
It goes now to Hardaway out near the midcourt line, driving on Workley. He forces up the 3. He hit it! He hit it! He hit it! Hit it! 1 and 3/10 seconds to go.
Penny comes down and hits a 3-pointer with a hand in his face, and you'd think that was going to end the game, and then we call a timeout. There's 1.5 or 6 seconds to go.
You go off, Rick. Mid-post. Washington's play. Wait. You might even fake and go behind.
With the strategy in place, Indiana played its final hand.
Derek looking, can't find an open man, flips it to the big fella, fake, shoots, and hits! He hits!
Derek made the great pass directly into Rick. He shot fake, Tree took it, and he knocked in a jumper. And just one of those things that happen every once in a while, and it was a great ending.